Hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, and welcome to my new series. Can you guess what it is from that guy's face and the mask? It's Phantom of the Opera. No, just kidding. It's Dishonored 2! Dun, dun, dun. I've not seen any of this at all played. I do kind of know like what kind of goes on in the game and a little bit about like the how to do low chaos stuff. But this is kind of a blind playthrough. We'll see how well we can do. We'll aim for low chaos, see if we can do a low chaos run straight off the bat. Not sure if we'll be able to, but let's start. It says continue, but we've not actually started. Yep. Okay, some sort of raven critter thing. Should we do hard? We'll just stick with me. Oh, go on then. We'll start with the tut. Why not a tut? Emily Kaldwin, ruler of the Empire of Arge, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Attano, infamous role protector and spy master. In the year since you took the throne, Corvo spent many hours training you in the art of stealth and combat. Escape. Combat is not the only option. Spending coin. Market shops scattered across Karnak. You can spend money to buy upgrade weapons and gear. Moving quietly. Yep. Hold X to put away your weapons. Allows you to move slightly faster. Officers are highly trained swordsmen and sharpshooters. Engage with caution. Keep moving in combat and don't get surrounded. Eavesdropping someone's useful info. Blah 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 blah. Save your game often. Play your way. There is no best way to play. Au contraire. Blocking and parrying, counterattacks. Yes, press any key.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Going fast enough, I could slide beneath that.
Hurry!
All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it.
Look at me, Daddy. Look at me.
What's next?
Swimming. Press L. We can now sprint swim.
only I could spend every day running and jumping.
We can't jump and
Now to test my agility.
sprint and jump.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
It's Corvo's voice, oh my god. Press B to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and walking silently, farther away from them. Yep, I remember stealth.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Choke Corvo
Father's
Attano.
always on about the value of quiet feet.
It's gonna be interesting. When enemies begin to detect you, an awareness meter is displayed overhead, gradually filling up. A white meter means an enemy will search for you. A red meter means you have I failed to choke him.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
I think there was a snake. Let's watch it. Is he going to turn around? Turn around, bright eyes, turn around. Look at him. Let's watch his pattern. Let's see if we can choke the rock. This is all going to go so Nope, he ain't spotted us yet. Kind of looks like Slenderman slightly, because you can't really see his face. He not seen us. Have you turned? I'll get him. I'll get him. And the touch just as fun as the whole game. Ooh. Battle. Got him. On my days.
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Just grab the key off there. Get through this door here.
Use cover to stay out of sight. Don't make any sound.
Didn't see anything at all.
Only I can do this good. Press
Why fight when you can slip past?
true. Have I beaten the tut? Oh no. Prosperous.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Crossbow bolts. That bolt gun got something cute. That turn.
Perfect shot.
What's that do? Hey, get away from me, rat. Get your ass out of here.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Thank you, Daddy.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
I'm very good at this.
You're quick. Come on. Come on.
I'm not good at this, Corvo.
When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Do you think I'm
Come on.
There we go.
Smart move.
More. There we go.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Block with your blade. Come on. Come on.
Get him off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, nicely done. Interesting mechanic.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. I feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why are lights shining through your ears? That's a little creepy. Yep. So we've completed the tutorial. Long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Emily Kaldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago, visitors from across the Empire of Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Press I ain't skipping this.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I think if you tried to execute your dad, he'd probably kick you in the face. Just saying. Because your daddy is a badass.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Emily Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
You
Emily,
look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect
No,
me.
someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Prince Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
What is this, Star Wars?
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
Who is that in the palanquin?
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
What? 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 No, that's not how succession works. It doesn't go Harry then Prince George after all. Oh, no. No, no, no. That is not how it works, damn it!
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
Bitch!
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
Still doesn't work like that, you feathery bitch.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murders.
What?
Father!
Your sword can't still my heart.
Empire, but I was trying to sail for combat with our father, Corvo. As Corvo Attano, legendary role, protected the Empress and a figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. Let's see. Emily? Corvo. It would be cool to play as Corvo, as I played him last time. Kind of feel like given how the throne has been taken from us, we must play as Lady Emily. Sorry, Corvo. It's Emily's time to shine.
Cast you in cold marble.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
We'll get that back.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
We'll be wanting that back then.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Escape the Imperial Chambers.
I need to pee.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal.
Our most esteemed Empress, as you know, freed from Serkonos bound for Tivia, routinely set upon by pirates or spoiled with bloodflies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dockworkers, or shopkeepers, there is a material cost to the cargo itself which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we'll be forced to cease trading with Serkonos and perhaps even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether. But this need not to come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body and has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following: independent, qualified inspectors at all ports, patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers, compensations for previous and future losses. In this list of remedies I wish to discuss with you, person at our earliest possible opportunity so far your staff resisted our efforts to establish with time enough for negotiation, prompt them to action majesty for eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I said your best. Demian Shugrin, Principal Tivian Trade Commission.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful emperors take the throne, Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Fresh food. Let me just dictate a letter to myself. Why not? Protocol. Shake down crews we've lost. The ISS just from Kaldwin. To face it, another murder cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is it not that all victims openly oppose you? Strange and oh so very convenient.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Aha!
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Now, Corvo's voice, I can't really imagine him actually sounding like that.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right.
She's still
I
alive.
was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Guessing there'll be something to do with the
I can't dally.
help, but there's no reason not to. I want to skip, I want to explore too. It's really cool. It looks like the... oh, hello.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
William's great in someone's bathroom right next to the pooping box. Like, really, those are chamber pots. The Queen has probably showered.